Cougan Cassius, iFL TV here, somewhere in the middle of Cardiff. Just bumped into professional boxer Jason Cook. How are you, Jason?
Oh, you're curious,
I'm alright, yeah. It's you're looking very white on this camera at the minute. It's just a setting on the camera that I've pretty much fucked up. So you're gonna look.
I don't need the sunbeds much anyway. I'm like Casper.
Yeah. It looks like, honestly, it looks like it's just a pale, like a white wall, and you can just see your features.
That's all, as long as you got my sexy features, that's alright.
You can see it though. You can see it though. Have you been keeping since prize fight?
Yeah, I've been okay. I've had a couple of weeks off. I go back in the gym this week now. I was a little bit down, disheartened with my performance, but just get back on the horse and give it one more go. Yeah.
Like I said, we spoke probably a few months ago and just gearing up towards the Tony Pace fight being your last fight, and obviously you performed very well in that fight, so you kept going. Motivation's still there for you?
Yeah, I kept going. The motivation's still there. Like I didn't perform to my standards in prize fighter, but in 3 rounds you can't really have a look at that in any sense. I didn't perform great. I think me and Coyle were like waiting to hit each other. I think it was the first ever time they've seen shadow boxing live on Sky probably. But even on to win it, yeah, I was a bit disheartened in my performance, but I still think there's something left in the tank if I get a 10-round fight in me. You know, as long as it's over 10 rounds, then I'm going to catch up with somebody, I hope.
Is that what you're saying that would benefit you to, you know, prolong your career further a little bit if the fights were at high distance rounds?
Well, I hold the Celtic title at the moment, so if we can get, you know, a good Scotch or good Irishman that wants to fight for the Celtic title, then I'd be happy to accept it. Obviously, there's a couple of Welsh boys there as well.
Yeah.
But if we're fighting in 3 or 6 rounds, it's going to be hard for me to get motivated for it. Although I was very motivated for the prize fight, I trained very hard for it. And just when I got on the ring, I was flat. I don't know exactly what happened there. But I would like to have maybe 2 more 10-rounders before ending my career sometime at the end of the year.
Yeah. There's no reason for you to put like a definite cap on it. Like, I mean, Gavin Rees said like yesterday that, or he's been saying it for a few weeks, that this will be his final fight. But I suppose, you know, it's all dependent on how you feel in the morning. And
yes, like, you know, fair play, Gavin and Gary put up a great performance against each other last time, and I think this is going to be another spectacular. And I agree with him, the training is hard, and sometimes it is hard to go to bed for. It's how much you love the sport, really. I know Gavin loves the sport, and maybe you wake up in the morning and think, you know, am I doing the right thing? Let's just see how Gavin performs on Saturday night, which I think is going to be another great battle between the 2 lads. And I'm sitting on the fence, I wouldn't know who to pick, because the last time I thought Gavin just edged it, but it was one of the fights that could have gone either way, I suppose. But I respect Gavin. Like, I've shared the ring with Gavin many a time. We're boxing prize fighter, we've done many rounds sparring, and I respect him as a person and as a fighter, and I wish him all the best in his, you know, whatever he plans to do next. But maybe he'll regret retiring when he wakes up Sunday morning, who knows.
Is it difficult, like I said, at this stage of your career to sort of half accept that you are coming towards the end of a career and it, you know, it's not going to be there forever?
It's not hard to accept. I think every sportsman has to do it in the end, you know, whatever kind of sport you know you're at. Like, but when you box at a good level, or you've competed at a good level, and in any aspect of sport, it's hard to go down like a 6-round route. And that's why I don't want to retire being a journeyman. So if I can't get a 10-rounder, then I may as well call it a day, because I don't want to be fighting like it's just part of the undercard. I know I'm never going to top a bill again, but I'd like to be in a meaningful fight. Like a 6-round fight to me is not meaningful. That's what gets you up the level. It's hard to get back, you know. I just would never get motivated for it.
Alright, well listen, Jason, we'll await whatever news comes this year for you, and yeah, just keep going till you can.
I'll just enjoy my life then after it's all over, and I can put some pounds back on them.
Yeah. You come work for us. Can you interview people?
I interview people, yeah. I don't mind doing that.
I think you'd be pretty good at that.
Why, you talk a lot?
Yeah, you talk a lot, and got a bit of personality about you, so
thank you.
I reckon we can work something out. We can't pay you, but
that's okay, I don't mind.
But we can't pay ourselves, so
yeah, I do it for the love of the game, that's me.
No problem. Alright, Joe.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for talking to iFL TV. Best of luck, mate.
Cheers, Coop.
Cheers, mate.